Yeah,
Okay. All right, guys. So
mulai.
let's go. Start.
Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Rafif.
And I'm Kindi. You're listening to Campus Unfiltered, the podcast where we'll talk about stuff that actually matters to us as a students.
Yeah. Okay. So today, we're going into my lamp is full. We're going into a topic that been everyone since COVID changed the game. Remote work versus office work. And I know what you're thinking. Are we still in college? Why does it matter? But honestly, we're gonna graduate and face this decision head on. So it's worth talking about now.
Exactly. And spoiler, we don't fully agree on this, so this shall be interesting.
Okay. So, uh, let's set the stage real quick before we before the pandemic. Going to the office was basically the default. You show up, you clock in, and you go home. Then 2020 hits, and suddenly the whole world start working from home. Where we WFH, working from home, and a lot of companies realize, wait, this actually work. You don't have to go in the office.
Right. And now in 2026 and beyond, there is this massive debate happening. Some companies are calling everyone back to the office, like Amazon, Google, and the big names other, while others are going fully remote or hybrids. It's like a tug of war.
Okay, and as fresh graduates entering the workforce soon, this is literally going to be our reality. So, Kindi, where do you stand?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm team remote because it's
Okay.
flexibility is everything to me. Like imagine not having a commute for an hour every morning, not having to dress up,
Mm.
and being able to work in your own space at your own pace. Productivity goes up, stress goes down.
Okay, okay, but uh, one second. How do you separate work from rest? Like, if your bedroom is also your office, doesn't your brain just never switch off?
Okay, that's a fair point, and honestly, it's a real challenge. But I think it's about building a discipline and structure. You set
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
set work hours, you take breaks, you log off a fixed time. It's double plus. Studies have actually shown that remote works can be more productive because they have a lower interruption. No one tap lapping your shoulder every 5 minutes. You shout your
Hmm.
you shout to fix your shoulder every 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Like this. Nah.
I'll give you that. The interruption things is real. Open office are sometimes a nightmare, but I still think there's something remote work can replace. Okay, so my thing is collaboration and human connection. When you're in the office, ideas flow differently. You're overheard a conversation, you join it. Sometime clicks the spontaneous creativity. Uh, you just can replicate that on Zoom, and especially for us as a new grads, you need to be physically present to learn from people around you.
Okay, but Rafif, we literally just survived for years of online class, Teams, Google Meet, or Discord. We know how to collaborate online. The tools are there.
Okay, but surviving is different from thriving, and I'm also talking about mentorship, those informal conversation with seniors, the feedback you get just by being in the same room. That stuff shape your career early on. If you're remote from day one, you miss a lot of that.
Hmm. Okay, that's actually a solid point. But especially from fresh grads, I will admit, I hadn't thought about it that way. Networking and mentorship in person doesn't hit differently.
All right, so I think that we're circling around this. Maybe it's not really one or the other. The hybrid model is actually what a lot of company are landing on, right? A few days in the office, a few days remote.
Yeah, and honestly, I think hybrid is the sweet spot. You get the flexibility of remote, but you still have those in-person moments
Um,
for the things that actually need them, like a brainstorming session, team bonding, and important meetings.
yeah,
And from
and and from perspective, I think we need to be honest with ourselves. A lot of us struggling with online learning because of one thing, environment. Not everyone has a productive space at home. Same thing apply to remote work.
Okay, I agree. That's a real case, right? And it's also a privilege issue. Not everyone can afford a good home setup, so the work from everywhere is a dream still not equally accessible for everyone, and that's something companies need to think about.
All right, all right. So to wrap things up, remote work give you freedom and flexibility. I'm sorry, but office work give you structure, connection, and those early career growth opportunities. Neither is perfect. But the future is probably hybrid. And honestly, the most important thing is knowing what works for.
Okay, exactly. And as a student about to enter the workforce, start thinking about this now. Ask about work culture in your job interviews. It matters just as much as the salary.
That's all from us today. Just that for the remote work versus office work. Thanks for listening to Campus Unfiltered, uh, Unfiltered. I'm sorry. If you enjoy this episode, yeah, that's all. And thanks for hearing.
Okay, see you in next time. Bye. Bye bye guys.
Peace.